Sige, larga.
Okay. The Lost Project, Philippines Contemporary Arts and its Challenges. Good day everyone. Today I will be representing report about the Lost Project in the Philippines, a collective of contemporary artists that pushes the boundaries of traditional art and the issues they face within the current art landscape. The Lost Project is one of the most dynamic art collectives in the Philippines. The founded by a group of young and independent artists is challenges mainstream art by creating unconventional experimental and thought-provoking words. The group focuses on conceptual and social art that engages with issues such as identity, politics, community, and modern Filipino culture. However, like many independent art groups in the country, the Lost Project faces several difficulties, including lack of funding, limited access to venues, and the struggle of visibility in a Manila-centered art world. In this report, we will explore who the Lost Project is, what their mission and activities are, and the major issues they faced in promoting contemporary art in the Philippines. Background of the Lost Project. The Lost Project began as a small artist-run initiative that sought to create a space for experimental and non-traditional art. Unlike commercial galleries that mainly featured painting for sale, the Lost Project focused on ideas, performance, installation, art, and social engagement. Their name, the Lost Project, symbolizes the feeling of being lost in the current art system, where art is often commercialized, limited to galleries, or shaped by market demands. Instead, they wanted to discover the meaning of art beyond money and fame. The group has participated in various exhibitions and collaborations across the country, often working in community spaces, alternative art venues, and even public areas. They value art as a form of dialogue and social connection rather than a product to be bought and sold. Goals and artistic vision. The Lost Project believes that art should question, challenge, and engage society. Their main goals include 1. Promoting artistic experimentation, encouraging artists to move beyond painting and sculpture and into installation, performance, and conceptual forms. 2. Supporting young and independent artists, giving opportunities to those outside the commercial gallery system. Number 3. Creating art that reflects social issues, focusing on them like identity, urban life, politics, and cultural memory. 4. Building alternative art spaces, transforming ordinary places into venues for art exhibitions and performances. Wala na abot lagi ni Tino. Their approach reflects a new generation of Filipino artists who use art not just for beauty, but as a language of truth, protest, and imagination. Activities and project. The Lost Project has organized and participated in various contemporary art activities such as group exhibitions. They often host shows in unconventional species like abandoned buildings, schools, or warehouse. These exhibits explore modern Filipino experiences from technology and consumerism to displacement and loss, workshop and collaborations. The group invites student, community members, and other artists to join collaborative art making sessions, public art and installation. They created temporary installation in public places to bring art closer to everyday people. Social media campaigns. The Lost Project uses digital platforms to reach a wider audience and promote discussions about art and social issues. Through this, they hope to redefine how people understand and interact with art, not just as decoration, but as a reflection of real life. Issues and challenges faced by the Lost Project. Despite their creativity and dedication, the Lost Project faces numerous issues that affect their growth and sustainability as an art collective. Lack of funding and financial support. One of the biggest issues is the absence of consistent funding because they are an independent group. They often rely on personal resources or small donations to mount exhibitions. Government grants for art are limited and private sponsors usually prefer commercial art and galleries with profit potential. This lack of funding affect their ability to create large-scale works, pay artists fairly, and maintain art spaces. Kapit amigo. Two, limited art venues and infrastructure. Most of the art spaces in the Philippines, especially contemporary one, are concentrated in Metro Manila. This create a challenge for art group like the Lost Project, which may not always have access to galleries or museums willing to exhibit experimental art.